No new answers today from the Buffalo VA Center regarding more than 500 veterans who were potentially exposed to unsanitary equipment. Tonight, we spoke with a local veteran who had his procedure done about a month ago, and now he's worried he may have been exposed. Channel 2's Erica Brecker is digging deeper into the seriousness behind the lapse in cleaning protocol.
Scott Frank was a military police officer who served in the Gulf War. He had a colonoscopy at the Buffalo VA Center in June and then learned about the unsanitary endoscopes from the news.
First thing that popped in my mind was, I just had mine a month and a half ago. What do I do now? Frank
spent Thursday calling the VA for answers. His clinic told him they don't have a list of affected patients.
Very disturbing, not for myself, but for the other 500 and some odd veterans.
So how does this happen? Endoscope manufacturers and the FDA have strict guidelines on how these medical tools need to be cleaned.
Is a number of bacteria and viruses that the endoscope may be coming in contact with.
UBMD's chief expert in the procedure says sanitation is a two-part process.
It's a combination of an automated process with manual cleaning or disinfection.
So I could wash a dish by hand, but my dishwasher will probably do a better job and get more of it done.
That's a perfect example.
While the likelihood of infection is extremely low, Frank still finds what happened disappointing.
I think myself and all of my other brothers and sisters deserve clean instruments. I don't think that's a lot to ask.
Dr. Rivera reminds people that colonoscopies help prevent cancer or catch it early enough to treat.
The worst thing that can come out of this would be that patients the population is sitting at home and they're looking at this and they're saying, well, you know what, I won't get my colonoscopy. You know, I'm concerned about the scope not being reprocessed.
Yesterday, the VA's Public Affairs Office told us in a written statement that they were notifying the 526 people who are affected by this. We wanted to know today how and when patients were going to be notified, since Scott Frank tells us he's heard nothing from the medical center yet. Several calls by my colleagues and me today to get these answers went unreturned. Erica Brecker, Channel 2 News.